Welcome, DJ Wonder Chrissy. Saturday, April 20th. Welcome to Chi-raq, Chicago. The Hood. Talking about Migrant. This is Migrant Mayhem, and this is Land Cruiser Midwest. I am DJ Wonder Chrissy. Welcome to the show. Welcome. We're going to be starting here real quick. We got a good show for you today. We got some video of the migrants in the wild. Yes, we do. So let's get going. Let me bring the music down for you. Once again, Land Cruiser Midwest, DJ Wonder Chrissy, and we're here to show you the migrants. The migrants. We're going to be going through some video done by a very popular YouTuber named, he travels the country, and he just was in Chicago. His name is Nick Shirley, okay, S-H-I-R-L-E-Y, and he's got some awesome video about the migrants. You get a chance to see what it's like outside the shelter. He talks to a lady who just had a baby. Getting $500 a month for that. They got link cards. They're getting $15,000 in rental assistance for housing. He shows you the hotels where they're staying, or the shelters they're staying, right next to a courtyard that's charging $260 a night. 50 steps away, you got a shelter full of migrants who've been there 7-8 months. Go figure. So let's delve into some of this video and let you look at what's going on in Chicago.
So what's going on here in Chicago with the migrant crisis?
Well, from what I understand, Texas and Florida have been shipping migrants up here. They shipped some up in the middle of winter with no coats. I mean, these people are assholes. You know, people need to be treated humanely. It's just, I don't understand it.
So what should they be doing?
I think there is a need.
Notice the people sitting down on the pavement in the background, most likely selling candy.
Allowing refugees to make their plea.
This is the River North area, folks, of Chicago.
Brandon Johns, that's the mayor. Yeah, he ain't really did shit, to be honest.
What's going on here with the migrant crisis? What do people think about the migrants here inside Chicago?
On some real shit, I think they need to go back where they at, Joe. We ain't got enough room for them right now.
And where should they go?
Shit, somewhere where's room for them at. Even if it's back to where they at or another little city. But Chicago too packed, man. We already got a lot going on.
What do you think about them giving them free hotels, free phones?
That's what I'm saying. They treating them better than real residents. Like, they giving them shit that they ain't give us. And we born and raised in Chicago. They come in giving them $15,000 in their name, a GM link, all type of shit. I'm damn. But you got homeless people sleeping on the street. You know, they fucked up. But
this in the future. ¿Qué está pasando con tu vida aquí en Chicago?
Bueno, la verdad que yo aquí en Chicago me siento muy bien.
Most of them in the interviews say they're being treated very, very well. They're happy to be in Chicago. And they're going to stay in Chicago. But they do want jobs. They want jobs. And more free stuff.
Bueno, todavía nosotros no estamos trabajando.
Entonces, ¿cuánto tiempo lleva aquí en los años?
Aquí tengo 8 meses ya.
8 months she's been here.
En el refugio La Jackson, que lo quieren cerrar, y Dios meta su mano que en verdad no cierren ese refugio. Porque, concha, ese refugio ha sido muy bueno con los inmigrantes. Muy...
Like it's nothing.
And so where are you sleeping?
Most of the time I get a tent. I got a little tent.
This is a homeless guy from Chicago.
And so you sleep in a tent while the migrants get put in the hotels?
Yes, sir. You got it.
And how does that make you feel?
Are you serious? I feel bad.
What would be your message to Mayor Johnson and to the President of the United States?
Take care of the ones that's here, too. Continue to do that in the mentally ill people, too.
So were you kicked out of the shelters for the migrants?
Yeah, basically, yes.
And what'd they tell you?
They finna put the migrants in here. That's simple. You gotta go. They finna live here.
What do you think about them putting the $260 a night, and then right next door is a shelter where everyone is staying, all the migrants. In your opinion, Brooker T, what's the problem with keeping so many people inside the city, inside these hotels that are right next to big hotel chains like the Marriott?
Well, for one thing, every citizen that is going to stay at that Marriott is spending a lot of money to spend one night. Then you just walk, literally, probably 50 steps, and you're right next to a migrant shelter that is housing illegal immigrants, and they can be staying here for several months for free, getting.
Porque por lo menos le dieron el apoyo a uno para salir
This is a lady that had her baby here, getting $500, plus she's moving into a new house now.
A una casa y...
Bueno, y ahorita me voy, pues.
Oh,
Ya voy rápido.
And so now she's heading out. They just grabbed
And a link card to boot, which is just like food stamps, Illinois food stamps.
prestando dinero para que pueda ir a una casa.
Sí,
¿Cuánto
a
es?
él.
¿Cuánto
No recuerdo la cantidad, pero me voy porque ya es tarde.
Yeah, perfecto.
Gracias.
Muchas gracias. Alright, they loaded her up, and just like that, she's off to another house. She said the government did help them find a new house, and she's going to move out of the shelter. She's been there for 7 months, and she did have that baby here in the United States, which means that baby did get citizenship inside the United States. Anchor baby. Maybe now it's going to be a lot easier for her to stay here. Now she has a house. That lady honestly worked the system here in the United States perfectly. She came here, was shipped to Chicago, got 7 months free rent here inside this hotel, had a baby. That baby at least makes her about $500 a month, and that baby gets citizenship. And now they're paying upwards to $1,500, and migrants are getting $15,000 a year in homes. That lady is a prime example of working the system perfectly to get everything for free and taking advantage of your money, haha, United States taxpayers. Asking for money or any sort of assistance. Ahora mismo aquí en Chicago la situación ha puesto duro aquí.
La he tenido dura porque como no conseguimos trabajo, porque como no tenemos el permiso de trabajo, nos cuesta para encontrar trabajo.
Y vinieron aquí pensando que iba a poder conseguir trabajo.
Sí, porque todos nos decían que venirse para acá, llegaba, trabajaba y ya, nos decían que todo era un proceso, tenías que tener tu permiso de trabajo, todo eso.
Y no dijeron que fue un proceso. No.
Nosotros estamos ahorita en un refugio y ahorita estamos en proceso, que hay que esperar que nos salga el permiso de trabajo. Ya.
Correcto, para poder sustentar la familia en Venezuela.
Ahora envía dinero a la familia en Venezuela.
Hey, mis hijos.
¿Tu plan es para que ellos vienen aquí también?
Sí.
¿Cómo les tratan aquí el gobierno de Chicago?
Once again, very, very good. They're getting treated very good on the taxpayer's dime, folks. Taxpayer's dime.
Pero no hemos logrado un trabajo estable, pues.
¿Y qué piensan ustedes de nuestro presidente Joe Biden? De él?
They love Joe Biden, folks. They're worried as hell about Donald Trump.
Sí, agradecido por el apoyo del gobierno.
¿Cómo?
Agradecido con todo el apoyo. Más que todo, claro.
Trying to assimilate with the Chicago Bulls gear. He probably got it free, too.
¿Y los migrantes tienen temor si Donald Trump gana las elecciones?
Pues sí hay incertidumbre. Sí hay.
Si tienen temor si él gana.
Sí, pero todo se lo dejamos en la mano de Dios.
Migrants used to arrive at Chicago's Union Station, but now they have built a whole entire new operation on the outskirts of the city. Right behind us right now is a bus that is actually filled with illegal immigrants.
There they go. That's the landing zone. This is the landing zone.
They're just using the public school buses to move. If you're not making a...
And they push him away from there, even though it's a public sidewalk. They didn't want him around. Didn't want him filming.
Right here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 huge transit buses of Chicago that they're moving migrants around, and then behind that they built almost like a bubble for the migrants. We just got kicked out because we were too close to it when we were walking on the sidewalk. And now we're on the other side, and they're using public school buses to move migrants around here in the city of Chicago. Here, this is obviously where the migrant buses come, and there's 4 or 5 of them.
There they heckle him some more here, folks.
They come over here and kick me out really quick.